All right, cool. Let's get that desktop audio popping. Let's get that all figured out. We're sitting down to play some more Final Fantasy, which lines up with the progression of the last two things I've done. I've also been playing Final Fantasy. It's chill. It's chill. I like recording a video and talking over it because it makes me feel like I have friends. No, I'm just kidding. Friends aren't real. They were made up by the government. Let's make sure that we got a little red dot and we've got everything recording. I don't know how the desktop audio is going to play out. Let's wait and hear it. Okay. That's pretty quiet. How about that? Let's chill right about there. Let's see what happens. Let's turn up the monitoring. Okay. Very quiet videos. That's because I don't know what I'm doing. But we'll figure it out. Like one video at a time. We'll figure out some more stuff. So that mic right in front of me. Okay, cool. About halfway through this video, I'm gonna turn up the audio for the game. Just kind of test how that feels and see if it drowns out my voice. I'm not using any ducking or anything. I don't know if I will because my strategy here is to just talk constantly while I'm playing a video game. So I don't know if ducking's all that helpful in this situation. I feel like ducking would probably be better. Ducking being that when I talk, the video game will get quieter when it notices the microphone. Other problem with that would be, what if it just notices other sounds and it decides to duck those sounds? So I don't know much about that, but this is all a learning process for me. That's actually the reason why I'm recording and talking over old people and boy dog things. Just because I want to learn stuff about making some videos and stuff. Not doing any editing whatsoever, just working on recording because I am a beginner.
Assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready.
Yeah. Last video was just people talking the whole time. A trial? That sounds like we're gonna do stuff. I like that. I like that. Thank you, old man. Is it just me all alone? I can play as Cloud. Cloud doesn't have any spells. I wonder if that's going to play out bad for me. Let's see. But I mean, maybe I use healing for everything. Could be smart. It's been my strategy in a lot of RPGs to just be heal focused. It usually bites me in particular fights, but like for the long run, it's always been a good strategy. It's gotten me through some games on harder difficulties, just focusing on healing, defensive, supportive traits. I tend not to focus on offensive stuff that much. I feel like games are designed to make you want to like shoot giant missiles and throw bombs, and then you actually focus into that, and a lot of your characters die or have a weakness to what's happening. I love how this game is set up RPG wise. Like they did a really good job taking something that was already awesome and doing even more with it. Highly recommend this game. Highly recommend it. A few other RPGs I really like is anything in the Shin Megami Tensei series. Persona, incredible. Start with Persona 5 if you've never played any of those. Persona 5 is the easiest to get into. SMT 5, so Shin Megami Tensei 5. Work your way back. Play some Persona 4. Play some Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Mainly because those are available. It's hard to get your hands on SMT4. You gotta have a Nintendo DS. And I play a few of those on emulators if I can pull it off. Like playing Strange Journey. If you know, you know. I haven't gotten very far into it. The emulator makes the screen tiny and I can't see anything. So I'm getting better at emulators too. That is the entirety of what I'm doing with all of this, is just learning how to use a computer better, making it fun to use a computer. Getting older, you know. 28 years old. 28 and a half. I don't want to count that, but I am. Oh, you know what? I have a dog. I have a dog. Okay, so I'm locked into dog and boy.
You gotta watch my back.
But you guys are gonna follow, but you're not gonna fight? Wait, what? Oh no, it's dog and Barrett. Okay, okay. I mess with this. I mess with this. I mess with this. The dog is probably the hardest one to use because you're supposed to be kind of defensive to build up your... I don't like that name. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the name of this creature. I believe it had a magnification, actually. No, I took the magnification off, but that's okay. So, this skill right here is defensive. But see, nobody's around me, so it doesn't matter too much. But it should build up my vengeance gauge. Like, basically, when I get hit, let's see if he... Oh, geez, no, we're just way too cool. So basically, if I get hit, my vengeance meter builds up with this guy. Then I can activate that, deal more damage, and siphon health. Okay, cool, that's cool. That is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I was about to talk some ish. That's actually so sick. Okay, okay. Dog Simulator going super well right now. Dog Simulator my way down. Ugh. You guys ever play Goat Simulator? Goat Simulator was sick. This is Goat Simulator for sure. That was a very Goat Simulator movement. Dude, am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I totally am, right? Yeah. Now you don't even have to tell me. You don't even have to tell me. I know I was going the wrong way. Because look, there's more Dog Simulator over here. I am loving this. This is actually stupidly good physics. I can't say that for everything that they've done in this game where you... Oh, I talked too soon. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. We're having fun. We are. This is what fun is like. This is what fun looks like. If you guys didn't... Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Because, like, some of the other movement stuff they've done in this game felt like they kind of just did it because they could, you know, which... I mean, at first I was like, yikes, but then it grew on me. I've enjoyed almost all of it, and it doesn't last too long. Right, I know I was selling this game up. I was selling up RPGs in general, but like, really, it does not last too long. Like, the second you get bored of a movement thing they introduce, it kind of goes away right about the perfect time. Ooh, that creature's tight. Let's go. Hopefully his name... There we go, Stinger. I can say Stinger. We can do that. Let's try Sentinel Stance. Cough, cough. Yeah, sure. So, I'm trying to block the moves. This is the most boring gameplay that you're going to see me pull off is when I play the dog. Because I try way too hard to do his abilities. Nah, we ain't going to do that. Check this out. Let's do damage. Let's move over to the boy, who you could load bonus rounds into. Great ability. Because, like, you can just rock a fight just like that. See how he's down bad? Down horrendous? Who even cares? More Dog Simulator, you know? Simulate dogging. Simulate what it's like to be a dog. That's actually sick, dude. If they made a game where the main character was a dog like this. Wait, they totally did. I'm out of my mind. Okami, which I haven't finished. I haven't even put a good effort into it to get through it. That's on the backlog. If you're a gamer and you're working on your backlog, I'm sorry. Because it's hard. It's hard. You start to feel like, honestly, genuine resentment. But it's so worth it because it can take you into experiences you didn't think you were going to have while saving you money. A lot of the stuff is like, ideally, a backlog means it's something you had, you know. So if you're talking about backlog as in buying stuff, yikes. But if you've got all this stuff and you're like, okay, I'm going to go through this, a lot of times it's worth it. Biggest skill you can bring to the table going through backlog is knowing when to like put something down. Knowing when to push through. It's okay. Oh, jeez. Dog Simulator's going crazy. Okay, yeah. to be able to put down a game when you're like, okay, I've had a good time with this, or I haven't. You know, I tried. You know, there's nothing wrong with looking up like, hey, does this game get better? You know, in the case of this game, I never had to ask that question, but other games, yeah. Some games are slow. Like, I'm playing through Earthbound. So worth it. Every time you get slowed up, so worth it to pull through. Okay, we're just going to go immediately in a sentinel stance. I should have countered. Let's put them bonus rounds in. Like I said, huge. These abilities are a really cool aspect they added to the game, but they can be kind of hard because it's kind of hard to figure out when one's applicable, rather than just using your abilities like this, which I seem to get often enough that I don't worry about what they call the synergy abilities. Sure, when you block and then you click a button, you get to do some abilities where you combine people. I wasn't using them for the majority of this game, and then I realized like you can build up your magic meter for both the people at once, which is really hard for the AI to do. They struggle to build. I almost thought I could crawl on the ceiling there. That would have been insane. Is this door the progression, or do I look silly for thinking that? Okay, no, we good. Hopefully I don't miss items. So I gotta cut the ropes. Okay, cool. Once again, like I said, this game occasionally does gimmicks, but it does a really good job of not keeping you in the gimmick for too long. Right? So, like, we're gonna cut this rope. Just one rope. Maybe later there'll be like a 2-rope situation. But you'll think to yourself, I don't really want to sit here and do rope cutting anymore. And then it will go away. Like you won't have 3 ropes. They do a really good job of that. And not a lot of games can say that, especially modern games. Get really hung up on their own ideas. Oh, I kind of want to be up there though. I kind of want to dog simulate some more. See, I'm a little drawn in. Must be an okay mechanic. Okay mechanics are okay. Does that sound stupid? If a mechanic is okay and it's not overused, it just creates diversity in the game. If a mechanic is okay and it's a main portion of the game, well, it makes for a boring experience. And I have played some games recently from modern developers that very much are like that. There are a ton of Souls-likes that are like that, where they just have all these okay mechanics stacked on each other. First mission, you're like, that's tight. Second mission, that's still tight, I guess. Third mission, I need more. They don't give you more. Yapping. I'm yapping. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, though. I think I'm supposed to play this game and yap. If the goal is not that, then I don't know what I'm doing for sure. Okay, let's smoke it. Yeah, it's so powerful. Why would I ever do anything else? Souls-like mechanics, you know, being born from, let's say, Dark Souls. Of that series, my favorite is the original Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. Elden Ring is pretty sick for its own things. It does its own things really well. Oh, jeez, I'm a little overwhelmed. Okay, this is a great sentinel stance situation. Is it? Was I right for saying that? Let's do it. Try it again. Oh no, I don't know if it. Oh, jeez, matey. Let's see, what are we rocking? Some not great stuff. Like I said, defensive spells. Super underrated. Super underrated. Let's give him his bonus rounds. Let's pop up. So we have vengeance mode, just a little bit of vengeance, but it makes all the difference. And then you waste the vengeance mode in front of my new friends. In front of you guys, I wasted it. How could I do such a thing? But yeah. Those are my picks for Souls series games. I have played Demon Souls. It is really cool. The Demon Souls Remastered did a really good job. I didn't play the original like that, so I just am aware of what the original was like and what it looked like. Dark Souls 2, very nostalgic. Critically acclaimed, I wouldn't say so. This looks like a boss fight. Let's get our P's and Q's in order. Does he deserve it? It's a huge buff. He dropped a magic. Oh, does he deserve? That's crazy. I think that's a somebody deserves it. Well, I have to play this guy like all the time. So let's see. And it's an improvement to both stats. So let's just rock it on him. When we get back to him, we'll give him some more materia. So that I don't forget, let's make sure Kate says is rocking his new weapons, which she has a lot of. Whoa, that one doesn't have any materia slots. Okay. That seems like it's all about riding the two lucky Wow, is that what I should be doing? Wow, that's a tough call. Let's. Oh no. Let's back up. We don't need to be tripping on stuff like that. Look at how that dog's looking at me. He's like, no, you don't need to be tripping like that. I definitely save scum everything. I'm so sorry.
What the hell is that?
Speaking of Dark Souls 3, that looks like a guy from Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, really cool at the time. I have nothing bad to say about any FromSoft game, but I have a lot of good reasons why my favorite games are Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. I feel like I can't leave out Elden Ring. It just did so much to progress what they're trying to go for, and it really approached a wider audience.
Killed my mom?
Is it the thing that killed your mom? You guys are melancholic way too often. It's really hard to take it seriously. So I'm sorry.
Understand the nature of
Seems like every time I turn around, somebody's like,
Will do.
Is that my greatest villain? Obviously, I like that stuff because I keep playing it. It's just super anime. It's super 2000s anime. Super 2010 anime. Even though this game was made in the 90s, they put a 2010 anime spin on it. Near an object, grabbing it. They're really leaning into me playing the dog out. I like this. He's been a hard person to get really into. What? Okay, so pick up. Do I just fetch it for him? Is that? Yeah. I'm literally dog simulating. This is exactly what it would be like to be like a dog that an old guy has, like a magic dog. Yeah, it's totally. Oh, shut up. Okay, I'm getting too into it. Don't even worry about me like that. Don't even worry about it like that. Since when? Since when did I have all these cool things? Yikes, that's kind of sick for the dog, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that is better than that, because he's not on the level with that one. That's a 5% item. Am I just gonna get an item for all these daggers? That seems like a really good return. No, he's like, that's super lame. Why would you even consider that knife? Oh, okay. Have a laugh, guys. Have a laugh. It's not my fault I'm a dog. I'm trying to do my best. I live based off of social appreciation. Even though I can't speak the same word. Stop hating on me. Fine, I'll get up on the wall. Fine, I'll be cool.
Sorry, I haven't slept well lately.
Clearly. So you're saying I'm gonna grab a knife up here? No. Okay, you're saying I'm gonna go all the way up here. That is what you were saying. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's I figured out the mechanic too fast. I'm low-key missing like classic Zelda right now. I'm feeling classic Zelda, but you're dumb. Stop. Dude, stop. I was wrong. It seemed like that was the right thing to do. I think anybody would have agreed that that was what I was supposed to do if this were a puzzle. But watch. Oh, you are out of your bones, dude. I miss old school Zelda. Who had to handle this puzzle way cooler. Anyways. Can't live in the past. That's what my mama tells me. Can't live in the past.
Get rid of that thing.
That's what I'm going to do. Wow, that was an overreaction. The boss shows the old guy's like, alright, I'm out. No, I'm fine in like 200 years. Okay, G Lancer. The first thing we want to do is not play the dodge. Oh, he's dodging. Ooh, are you guys ready to watch me like really bum this? Okay, he's doing a lot of cool stuff. We are gonna have to get defensive. Let's see. I do think this might be beneficial. There's a lot of enemies that can't be poisoned. He can. We do have to focus on healing soon. Okay, boys and girls. Okay. Oh, he's a zombie. I wonder if that would have hurt him. I wonder if that's the thing. I don't want to take the risk. I'm already smoking him. Cooking the boy. Oh, look at how much vengeance we just received. And then he has an ability where I can take that vengeance. I can heal with it. Oh, and it healed him to death. Alright. Did you expect sick gameplay? I didn't expect to give you sick gameplay. I didn't expect. I did not expect to give you good sick gameplay, but you got sick gameplay.
Be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight.
That was epic.
Consider
I'm
this
keeping that in mind.
statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
Nice.
I will.
Deliver it. I'm sitting on a medicine ball instead of a regular chair. I don't know if any of you guys are actively aging. Great idea. Do it. Highly likely that you will like what it does for your back. You're basically able to be mobile while you're sitting, which is, oh, okay, so I put the thing down, okay. Reminiscent of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It was a game. It was awesome. Huge damage. I have no idea why it does so much damage. So, GameCube era Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I think it's the only one that released on GameCube. It basically, you would run around with a chalice and a Moogle would carry it for you. If you play it as two people, like what seemingly we're doing right now, that other person would be the one who would have to carry it, or you take turns and such, right? Because the air that you're walking through damages you. And then you got to use the chalice in a lot of puzzles. So sometimes you have to kind of risk a certain amount of damage, or, situations come up with enemies that are unique and interesting. Really cool game. I don't hear a lot about it. They remastered it recently poorly. They did not add couch co-op, which would have been so easy for them. Yeah, big L right there, but I'm just going to keep in mind how much I like the game. I've always played it single player. Do I desire to play it multiplayer? Yes, of course. But they don't give you couch co-op, so what am I going to do? Buy 2 copies? Thanks, but no thanks. And be connected to the internet. That's the thing. You can't even like local with the 2 switches. You have to be connected to the internet. Yeah, big fumble on that because it's a really cool game. Really cool design. They took this like Celtic medieval identity and just maxed it out. It was so cool.
These look like the statue I picked up.
Seems like a connection. It's an intelligent dog. It's an intelligent dog. There's a lot of character building with this dog right now.
Glad there's subtitles because I can't help but talk over all of these people.
This is gonna be a lame puzzle. Yeah, you said that before. I could see why that's important to you. So we're going to take what appears to be a yellow light, and I think we're gonna place it. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna do this 4 times. Well, now only 2 times left. Okay, Rancor. Rancor's a cool name. I remember a spell in Elden Ring where you summon like a bunch of skull spirits.
Daddy loves you.
Oh, that was kind of weird. Awkward. Not your kid. That's a spoiler. I'm sorry. Actually, it is his kid. I'm so sorry. Cancel me. I'm canceled. No more spoilers. I gotta be good about that. Some of you guys have yet to play through the video game, including the one that comes before this. So I'm sorry for spoiling that. I'm bringing too much attention to it. If I wouldn't have said anything, y'all wouldn't have even realized. Now where's the blue dagger, you guys think? Where do you guys think it went? Where do you think it went? Where is it? No, that's the way we came, huh? Blue knife. Blue knife, blue knife, blue knife, blue knife, blue knife. Maybe blue knife over here? No, blue knife, blue knife. Blue knife. Oh, jeez. I play it too comfortable with that one because I'm used to games where you would just fall off and like lose a bunch of progression. So that's the door opening. So maybe it is the way I was. I'm so sorry. Item. I'll take an item. I won't shake a stick too hard at that one. I'll take a Cosmotite ore. I'll take it. For my item transmutations. I think it is over here actually. Does the old guy just float when I do this? Nah, he waits. He's very patient. It's very.
Got 2 legs here, you know.
That's the purpose. Okay. I'm gonna pick up the knife and it's gonna wake him up. Ah. Yeah. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, Indiana Jones as a dog type beat. Ooh. Emerald? Emerald's green, right? Well, they can make it whatever they want. It's a video game. I wonder if we can just run by them. Nah. Required showdown. Ooh, you're watching me fumble. So let's play into my strengths here. Yeah, let's play into my strengths. Okay, let's wait. Last time it was good to poison them, but I'm not really doing. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what we're doing. That's just so much damage. They make it so profitable to use that ability. Speaking of RPGs earlier, and I brought up SMT Persona series, can't recommend it more. Also, huge. Maybe even liked it more than any Persona games. Octopath Traveler 2. That's not true. I don't like it as much as I liked Persona 5, Persona 4, Persona 2. They were all really good, actually. I'm tripping. Octopath Traveler 2, though, I think it lines up a lot more with people who like Final Fantasy. It is incredible. They really took the pixel remastered thing to its limit there.
Recent Dragon Quest, I've seen some stuff about it. You know, I don't know if it hit it on the head as much. I might actually pick it up just because of that art style. Octopath Traveler 2
got me into buying Triangle Strategy. Hugely recommend that game because it's a strategy game, right? And some people might not be into that, but if you were going to be into anyone, it's that one. definitely gonna have another playthrough of that. Gonna have another playthrough of Octopath. I don't know how to record Switch, so likely will not be filmed unless I figure out a little bit of, a little bit more tech. That might be where I come back on the Switch recording. Who knows? Who knows? I might improve my skills. I might improve my skills.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again,
The G, so that's kind of like key, right? But they're kind of playing into that it's different.
since time was
I'm
of
good
the
with it. I'm
essence,
good with it.
he entered the cave without reinforcements.
Oh, without reinforcement. So what is the purpose of just having the two of us? They didn't explain it. Well, they probably did. I just talked over it.
Felling all who dared oppose him.
Let me hit my boxes.
If there was a
I'll
watcher
get
who
upset if you want me to hit my boxes.
Canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you can focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more.
Yeah, I've been learning a lot about Gi. I think it's cool though. I like when they force me to use party members that like maybe I wouldn't use in combination a lot. And especially since this game forces me to use Cloud a lot. It's really nice to be in a situation where I have to use these guys and really feel out their abilities.
Definitely good.
It adds to the game a lot. And they did that a lot in the first one, but in this one you have more characters. So they've had to
Allow fear to
accentuate especially newer characters like Red, Dog, but also Yuffie. And they didn't do much with Kate Sith, but I predict they will. No spoilers. I almost caught myself. Those are the three characters that are new to this game. People are speculating because in the original there was another character, quote unquote, guy with a gun. Not the guy with a gun that I have right now. Well, these guys are awesome. Love it. Love it. They healed me because they're two-faced. Okay. So the next thing they do will not be beneficial. Okay. Yeah. See, now they're casting magic. They got it off, but we ain't gonna give them too much credit because now it's go time. Oh, we gotta kill both the faces. Okay, got it. Because they're gonna heal each other. It's a balance. It seems like we took them out. We took them out actually. Maybe they have to be staggered to be killed. I can see it. Okay, cool. I like that. That's a cool mechanic. That's a cool mechanic. I dig that. I'm into that. I like boxes. That's satisfying. Ooh. Oh no, it's purple enemies. I thought it was a purple box. Give me a new, new claws. New claws. That would be really nice. So there is, okay, cost 2 to do though. So it's actually a lot more beneficial to waste that ability. Oh, okay, now we doing it. Nice, okay. I feel like there is maybe gonna be a purple box in my future for the dog. It could be for Barrett. That's cool too. Interesting. Okay, so that was actually a shortcut in which I could have. Wait, is that a purple box down there? It is. So how do we get there? Yeah, we want that. Oh, shoot. Relax. Yes, we want that. Get me down there. I don't care if you're crawling and you're weird. You're getting taken down. Yes, purple box. Let's go. Now, I don't know if purple box is always an item, but a lot of times it is. I think it can be like an armor piece and stuff. I think they can also do that. Okay. It's a very good ability, but I tend to waste it a lot. Nice dodge, boyo. Did I actually dodge? Yeah, let's put it down. Put it down for the boy. Okay, for the boy. For the boy. For the boy. Furthermore. So the synergies, they depend on you using these spells with your character, but you also have to get the AP. So like, let's say if I were to acquire, let's just do that, and then let's see. So on here, if he would have had more, it tells you how much you can use special abilities. Really cool mechanic. The first game didn't have as many mechanics, but what it did was new if that's the first time you're playing it. So like, yeah, this guy's probably gonna die, but let's do it anyway. Look, isn't that awesome? So cool. Really, really cool placement of cinematics. That's what I'm talking about. You get a new item. The pacing of getting new items is really well done in this game. Now he's got all these spells. I've improved these characters so much. It makes it harder to be interrupted while using massive energy regain while charging. Okay, let's just bring up the crits, because he shoots a lot of bullets, and I'm not gonna mess around with adding spells to him right now. Maybe I will. I don't assume that's interesting, but let's just do it. Let's check our recording time right now, because I want to break these into a good amount of time. So where is so 36 minutes. I'm gonna finish putting some material on, and I'm gonna cut this video so that things can be broken down into pieces really nicely. So let's get back to this. Let's see, what would be good for Baron? Right now he's got 2 spells, defensive and a healing one. Over here we can see that he's got auto cast attached to it, which he doesn't use that often. So that's kind of odd, but he's already rocking auto uniques, HP up, MP up. Tough. What's this? Increases synergy by 1 minute. Other party members use a synergy ability during battle. That is good, but let's. So he's got auto weapon abilities, would be something could be added, but he doesn't really benefit from strength, I don't think. If there's not something that is good, then that's where we're headed. We need to get him more. We need to get more materia in general. So that could be really, really beneficial if he had more slots. So try not to overthink that. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna need more just stuff in general. We're just gonna slap these on here so that he has something. Because I already got to figure out what's gonna be good for Cloud. See over here, and he's already locked in magnification. He's got the amount of AP earned for these things up. I think it's same shit, different day. I might just have to slap it on there. So he's got something. He doesn't have any spells other than. So he's got healing. He does have spells. It's just while that's a tough one. That one's got to go on her for sure, right? She's rocking a lot of stuff already. I don't know. That's a tough one. Your boy's a little, but he's always in the party. He's always alive. The ability to revive is a big deal. That's a crazy thing to put together. That's a crazy comp. Let's make sure everybody's got their things on them. Wow. This is a great place to leave off. So let's do our little save scumming and call this the episode where me and Gramps go into a cave. Cave exploring with Gramps. It's good talking to you guys. I will see you soon.